Hello. Um, so we're back to this, the American Civil War. So immediately, some encirclement is made for this large amount of American troops. It happens, but they're trying to push to hit them, like get them back. They start pushing through and through just like each side till this group just capitulates. Landings are being made in like the island nations. All these islands. Cuba's heavily defended though, so they aren't able to fully take it. Until they land on Florida, they're not gonna care. But they do land on Florida, so. Now, a major amount of American troops are going from here and are trying to, they're going from this coast, trying to go through here, past here, cut them, invade up here, which is what they do. So they can cut it in half, but then travel here, land in Mexico. Here, major cities are being captured. Like old capitals are being captured. Mexico City is encircled and captured back until bombardments were happening in like San Francisco, Las Vegas, and Texas from Florida. There's ICBMs. And now with this happening, they recapture this. They cut this happening. They basically fully stop like USA from doing anything. Officially, they don't declare war yet, or that just fully another world war. So they go through West Virginia to Virginia, Virginian coast. DC is about to be captured until there's a notice that America, well, the USA, surrenders. So now, the fascist states of America. Load. Okay. Now it's the fascist states of America. As the rest of the government is overthrown. Now there. As the rest of the government's overthrown. And then this alliance starts to wake up. They both leave the NTO. Tunisia leaves the NTO. They leave fascist states of the world. All of these guys are just leaving. Until just the NTO. So the entire NTO, it's gone. It's just gone. And sort of a new alliance forms. But with them buying Colombia as they plan to invade Brazil. And you know, the fascist states of America don't really like the Brazilian government because of the stuff they've done. As the Brazilian government was overthrown by fascists, it was put back in democratic watches, but they're put to a fascist government now. So they signed a non-aggression pact right now. Fascist states of America and the Union of the PTO. But the strongest country in Africa right now, it's still Egypt. So Egypt is gonna go in a slaughter. Gonna form a weird empire until something happens. Italy breaks away from the European Union. Italy just like and France. The European Union's economy crashes, forcing a lot of big countries to leave the Union. And some Russian Revolution. Like just like dark green, kind of used with Russia being dark green, and then they push down to Crimea. They do this. Well, they hit this border. So they, with this group capitulating, they push down to here. Russian citizens do not like this new government. They think it's corrupt. Now it's just Russia until Siberia just declares independence. They can't do anything. Well, the Japanese can't do anything. What's about Russia? But like a bit more. So they capture Crimea until peace deal happens with Russia declaring independence. Finally. And Spain and them Iberians Iberian Union. They decide. They just don't want to be a part of it. I think Iberian Union would have like a yellow color, so I'm gonna put them there. Well, it's probably because of Spain. Let's just say, I mean, the capital's located in Spain, but British people rise up. It's just England. England declares independence. Wales. It's not. It's just gonna be the only one who doesn't declare independence. Well, not really. It's just gonna be like Celtic Union. Just say that they declared independence before England did. So they didn't get all English. The UK would have declared independence, but the Celtic Union declared independence. Well, no, Ireland. Okay, Ireland declared independence, but then Wales and Scotland and Northern Ireland, they all declared independence until they just wanted to, you know, not be there. It's Finland. They managed to push up. Just kick them out. Start. Until they start like attacking the island's name. I can't say because I don't know how to say it. It's too confusing. They wipe out the Europeans from up there. That was the Finns. Now officially, they declare independence. Poland just decides Poland expands a bit, but then declares independence. Turkey, no. Turkey declares independence. Most of Turkey. From the looks of it. It's like a dark orange. But it's just like a bright red. Turkey declares independence. Except Istanbul. Istanbul is kept because by the Europeans. But Greece declares independence, and they somehow take back Istanbul because Istanbul's Constantinople apparently. Greece is like I'd say blue, or like a really light blue until the government changes, turning them communist. Which is kind of what they want to do right now. They start they retake Istanbul, and they do that. So Greece is just like dismembered again. Cyprus, there's something. Hold yes, go away. Cyprus. Mongolia declares independence. Mongols just decide to tell them to go away. Boom, 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 boom. Why is it hell? And boom. And also boom. And boom. Okay, now, with that happening, it's just a bit annoying. The European Union, it starts to crumble, crumble, crumble. As Sweden did declare independence, but then it was annexed by the Euros. Like, you know, Finland's. Now, from the dismembered parts of the Nordics, not the Nordics, but the European Union, and some alliances start to form. None of them like the European Union, except Italy, because like Italy had like Italy didn't have a choice to they were forced to leave. They wanted to stay, but the rest of them didn't. And they were given a bit more lands from before. So they like it. France had lands taken out of them. They just fight for French Guiana. They win. But up here, Marco had a new government. let's just say they have some like they have some land in Greenland. But I don't know why I did that. Sorry if I caused you a seizure. But they start fighting with Poland. But Poland's a part of the big three. They were forced. They joined. They weren't gonna join unless they had gotten Istanbul and some Romanian lands. But they kind of fought midway through. So that kind of happened. So it's like it's more of the Byzantines now. Byzantine Empire ish. It's them, but like they expanded into Africa, but lost a bit of like land in Europe. Not just a bit. They lost most of their land in Turkey. But with tensions rising with England and the Celtics, and you know, European Alliance. Okay, now this whole time it was literally just like a German Reich. Okay, they're gonna have some claims to do, but now they're separated from the ocean, so I think that'd be bad. But there's a naval blockade. The European Union cuts them off from the ocean, which set up a war. But not right before they declare, the Celtics declare war on England, which causes a very big war to happen. Because they already had their entire military lined up on their border. They fight, you know. But then they land on Normandy beaches, and French people started getting PTSD. They start getting major PTSD. Which they don't get there. They won't give up. So Italy starts by doing this. They aren't gonna attack. They just attack Poland. A new German Reich does some stuff. There's the rest of them. Until they have like border disputes. A bunch of. This is the land they claim. They claim this land and this land. They give it because they don't want to cause another war. Except they just don't think it's right here, so they think here. In Celtic, you know, they'll let them have. They aren't gonna split Paris, right? Because they were trying to take Paris. But now with that happening, with this happening, land is revealed here. A bunch of The Black Sea kind of like, don't ask me how, but it like washes up. Then like a new, right? Great. Like somehow, no one, like literally no one knows how. Most of the like the entire Baltic Sea, the Black Sea, uh, it just becomes land. But then still, most of it becomes land as they just don't want them. I don't really want them close to their capital, but they declare war. We'll capture the capital, capture Copenhagen, go out on a full brutal, bloody war here. Italy captures the Balearic Islands, Catalonia, rest of France. Like they're blitzing through because Iberian Union's troops, actually, all of it, I mean, literally all of them were heading towards Morocco because we're planning to invade them. So it takes a good while for them to get there. Here, they're just kicked out. They finally recapture London. They offer a peace deal. They accept, at least Celtics accept. With them getting all of that. They just give up, bro. They straight give up. Here, some border disputes after they annex Mali happened. Because they claimed all of this land was theirs, which they take control of it. They've already taken control of it, alright? So, when they declare war, they just give up. Moroccan Empire, you know. I think that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna do one more war, and that's the Mongols versus Saudi Arabia. Immediately, Kuwait's just gone. They didn't even mean to invade them. They just accidentally invaded them. But they pushed down here with a big bunch of Mongolian troops. Through here, Qatar, all of these places. Let's just say the Byzantines actually declare war on the Saudis as well. They capture the coast, like, basically immediately. They're offering a peace deal. They aren't accepting, but they accept this peace deal as they're getting close to being destroyed. As they meet up with them on the other border and over here, and yeah, they just annex them. So, but the Byzantines, they just leave. But they annex Turkey. Russia leaves. It's just an alliance by themselves. Both of them just have an alliance. Jerusalem is just annexed. Also, Lebanon and Syria. Well, not Syria, because they're annexed by the Mongols, and Jordan are. Now, goodbye. Like and subscribe, by the way. So, description, go subscribe to that guy. He's pretty cool. He deserves more subs. So subscribe to him. Bye.